I just want to make this video right now. I just got done meditating. I know I'm looking rough. Once you hit your 30s, 40s, you start to see things differently. And I know I haven't been making a lot of videos for my subscribers, but I just, I've been through a lot these past like 6 years. And I just got done doing a meditation and I don't even know what to say. I feel really good, and I just wanted to get. I've been doing my affirmations, and I wanted to say to people who anyone who watches this video, I'm not expecting anyone to watch it. I don't really care about getting subscribers in my life anymore. Um, this is just videos for me to the universe. If anyone, um, because you have trolls, you have other people that don't probably won't care, but this is for out of 7 billion people, one person that might get this and go through something that's just like me. I just been doing these affirmations for the past year, and things have changed. Like I manifested my job, a better paying job for my working at a university where the people treated me horribly, and the coworkers are plotting on me. I've been single, trying to date. Women have like judged me because I don't make six figures, live on my own, and just treated like shit. You know what I'm saying in life, and like the Charlie Brown thing, walking with my head down, and that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a martial. I'm a fighter. I lost who I was from just bad relationships. People basically not appreciating you for who you are. But I come to realize you don't have to look for validation for others to appreciate you. You got to appreciate yourself. So I started back to my meditation. I started back giving thanks to the universe. Meditate for an hour, 2 hours a day. If nobody appreciates you, appreciate yourself. Even if you don't have no family, appreciate yourself. Love yourself. The universe will reciprocate that back to you in a certain way. Like, I don't know, a job. Um, Maybe you'll meet somebody someday. I haven't met my, my special person. You know, she's out there somewhere. It's been 6 years. I'm like David Banner on the Hulk. The sad music walking with the bag, walking from town to town. Except it's not sad music; it's like happy music. But that's been me. I've been like a lone wolf for so long, fighting, and I come to realize I was chasing this girl, this one woman out of many relationships. This one woman that I've been like fighting for her to really like see me for like 12 years, man, on and off, um I come to realize like you can't force a person to like see you who you really are. Like you've done so much for them to show them that you appreciate them and you uplift and encouraging them, and they're so blindsided by a person that treats them like shit, you know what I'm saying, and does the totally opposites, like the yin and yang, and they're so consumed in that, like, of abuse that they equate that with love, you know what I mean? And then they like push you away. So I said to myself, I'm not gonna do that no more. Never chase people that don't appreciate you. Never do that. You know what I mean? Like I deserve better. And if people shame you for like appreciating them, then they're not for you. No one should ever make you feel guilty for being like a compassionate person or like a decent person. Because at one point in time in my life, I was a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like I was kind of selfish and stuff like that. But no more. Every day I give thanks. Every day I'm grateful for the little things like the roof over my head, to pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even have a vehicle right now, and it's okay. There's some people driving Benz and stuff. Like my last car was a Mercedes Benz. I don't have it no more. I take public transportation, and that's okay. Some people might, women or whatever, men might think that you're worthless because you don't have a vehicle. I live in the DC area. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really matter to me. It's like New York. You can get around, but people measure their self-worth on material things. And went on a date with a girl who made six figures, and she basically told me I wasn't shit because I didn't make six figures and I can't hold it down. You know, ghosted me after I spent like almost $200 on her. Just being taken advantage. The nice guy thing. They don't appreciate that. No one appreciates the nice guy, but you just gotta allow people not to run over you and appreciate yourself. You know what I mean? You know, you can be a confident man and not like be like an asshole to not allow others to like put you down. You know what I'm saying? You could be a strong man and still be compassionate. You could be a man and still show compassion. I don't know what other people have said in life, but that you can't show emotions or a man can't like cry, you gotta hold it. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make you less than a man to tell somebody that you're someone that you grew up with, that you love them or you appreciate them. Like, this society's all backwards. Like that to feel, you know what I'm saying? Like to show gratitude to others. Like that is not like a man trait. These whole manosphere things gotta like men shouldn't like that's what wrong because I never saw my father really like crying and it creates emotional problems. That's why you got people with anger issues, hurting people, beating people, like because they think that's like what a man does. Like, no, that's not normal. It's not healthy. That's not healthy. It's sickness. To hurt people, to be malicious, to belittle somebody, to put them down, whether based on their finances, whether they can't walk, they got ailments. I remember in school when I was a young kid, people used to laugh at this girl. She was handicapped. And I felt bad years later, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I made fun of this, you know what I'm saying? Just like, have compassion for people, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like a piece of shit. Show people compassion, you know what I'm saying? Wish people the best. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going on a tangent, but it's just this video is just me venting. I'm just thankful to be alive, honestly. I'm thankful for all the little things in my life. Even if I'm a lone wolf and I'm by myself, I go home every day alone, and it's okay. I meditate, talk to my pops, who's no longer here. I give thanks, and I'm at peace with that. I can smile and say that I'm really thankful for my life. And I want others to know that you're important too. If you don't have nobody in your life, you have me saying that you're important. You know what I'm saying? That you're special. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through, what you look like or whatever, if you're homeless, you don't got nothing, like you're important. If you're suffering from drugs or something, you've been kicked out of your house, from your family, you know what I'm saying? Like you just going through the worst. You've been cheated on, like you just like people or everyone in your family. Cause like honestly, no one in my family like appreciates me. I've been through the streets. I've been through that hell and back, and I'm still here, and I've changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing okay. Okay. I'm not doing like super wealthy, but you know, I'm doing okay. But it's just me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all right. That's all right. In this war, the greatest war is the war within self. Just tell others you appreciate them. That's all people want in life because you don't know what people are going through. Suicide is real. People kill themselves. You know why? Because they don't feel like no one cares. That's why. They feel like no one listens and they feel alone. Depression is real. I know. I've been alone for like 6 something years. Longer than that. Like my past ex cheated on me. Not the girl that I've been chasing for like 12 years that I never really could get a relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? But I was in a relationship before, 2016 before that. It was really toxic. You know what I'm saying? She cheated on me in the end. I never violated. She made an ultimatum. I told her to kick rocks, keep it moving. I've been on by myself ever since. Tried to date, but in the DC area, women mainly 99.9% of the women care about how much money that you make. It's real. They don't care nothing about your character. I'm just keeping it 100. This area is cost of living. They care only about how much you can make, especially if they're doing well. You can make 6 figures and be an asshole and be abusive and they will stay in that relationship. This is what the woman on is at. I'm just telling you, it's a sickness. I've seen it. I've dated a girl recently. She chased one last guy. I went on a date with her. Her ex of a year didn't show her no type of um, appreciation. Didn't spend no time with her the whole time. He had another woman on the side. He made good money. She chased him, and she subtracted it at because she was like a toxic woman. She like was treating me like shit. And I only dealt with her for a couple of days, but yeah. And then her husband was abusive. So I mean, not saying all women in this area are dealing with abusive, but it's they would rather deal with that. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But that 1% of women that actually don't care about what you have, what the material things, it's a rare quality, even in the United States. But appreciate yourself. Give thanks. If no one cares, I do. Especially for the men, you know what I'm saying? Because women, you get your talks or whatever, but us men, especially black men, we don't go about like seeking help in the community. Like we need to talk to somebody. Like it's looked frowned upon. Depression. That's why suicide is like real. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. If you're alone, someone cares, man. Meditate. It helps. Trust me. Do affirmations. It helps. Trust me. Your life will change. Like things will start happening. That's all I gotta say. I'm just speaking to someone that's out there that's going through hell and just feels alone. Trust me. We lone wolves, man. But it's gonna get better. Alright? Peace.